I don't want to be streaming at the same time as World, so we'll just play a few games. I'm really close to Challenger on this account. I think I'm like, probably 2 wins off. I think 3 to be safe, but I think we could probably do it with 2. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. What have you guys been up to? Has anyone done anything interesting? Okay, nice. That's fine. I don't know if you guys saw, but did drop another video on the Variety channel. Continuing slamming through YouTube backlog, giving me more fire to get back in the game. Huge, yeah. Dude, a lot of people have told me that, but they're just like, you know, there's so many videos now, like, from back in the day that there's just like, there's like an entire catalog of shit to watch. There's a lot of shot content out there. Trying to regrip my hands. Oof. Just get on a champ that doesn't need them, you know? That's the best. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I'm hoping we just get like a few freebies. I've kind of figured out the juice, I think. I think just like, honestly, OC fucking just picking like greedy scaling is so broken. It's like the opposite of Korea, you know? It's like the complete opposite of Korea. In Korea, you have to pick stuff that can like contest and skirmish and stuff, but I honestly think like I'm really tempted to just send a game on Vagar today because like I've been coaching a lot of Vagar and like I think the champ has potential. You know what I mean? I think the champ has potential. And I actually think it'll be good in OC, even though it would suck in Korea. Plat 4 600 games, should I just play 1 and 2 champ to climb up? Probably, yeah. I mean, like, that's the easiest way to break out of, like, a plateau, is to play, like, fewer champs and to play, like, easier champs. Goes a long way. And Lorium, thanks for the, thanks tier months, or tier months, 13 months. What have you been up to? Ability to use a mouse atrophies when you take a, decade off. That is pretty crazy, yeah. If you want to have a look at something, maybe I can ask for RPG review to have 7k points. Just wait till you have 10k. The problem is, like, if I do yours for 7k, then I have to start doing everyone's, you know? And then I'll just be, like, that's what we used to do, and then suddenly there was just, like, billions of OPG reviews to do, and it was just too much. It was too much. Yeah. Mika, thanks for the prime. Oh my god, is it going to read out the message? Or is it bugged? Hold on, let's see. Pulse champing, I'm pulse champing. Oh, it didn't read it. Okay, well, oh, it's because it wasn't in the sub message. That's why. Hi, Shot, I'm here from YouTube and I'm in NA. Oh, yeah, that's unlucky, man. Or rather, my time zone's unlucky for you. This is the first time I've caught a stream. Your videos have helped me so much with Ori, and mid in general. Hey, no worries, man. That's huge. Yeah, my time zone fucking sucks for NA. Honestly, it sucks for everyone. That's a big reason why I'm trying to like get into some games that aren't just League, and that way I can play League, and like at the end of the day, I can play like Variety before that. Yo, I'm Lorian, 500 bits. Thank you, bro. You're juicing. What server? I'm on the Oceanic Super server, unfortunately. But in the last year, like I went and got like rank 77 on EU, rank 84 in Korea. I got rank 13 on NA, like fucking 6 years ago. So I've done a bit of traveling in my time, but yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm kind of all traveled out. I'm yeah, just sort of home maxing. Traveling gets exhausting, especially for League. Yeah, I think maybe it's because I'm old now, but I find it really annoying climbing up from lower elo, you know what I mean? Not because, like, it's difficult, but just because it takes fucking ages. Like, both times I've went to Korea, I started in Bronze 3 and Bronze 2, and it takes, like, 100 games to get to Master. Even if you've got, like, an 80% win rate, it takes a long time. And that's, like, you know, that's, like, a week's worth of games. It's really annoying. Old? I mean, might as well be. Do you agree that Caps is going to stomp Trevi's head in? No, I wouldn't say so. Would not say so. Only 8 PM in Alaska. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. I don't know. I've been, I think like, perfect world would be that I end up, you know, doing, like, 8-hour streams or something, but, like, 4 of it is just, like, Variety, and then, like, you know, I play League of Legends after in the evening when the queues are actually playable. Or something like that. I don't know, but I'm not at that level yet anyway, because, like, part of that is I would need to be able to turn the Twitch content into YouTube content, and I've always found that kind of difficult. What's your prediction for G2 versus Tez? I think G2 can win. Like, Tez don't look amazing, but honestly, like, G2 don't either. I don't know. Last time I saw you said you might be done with LoL. Yeah, like, I don't know, kind of. I think if I played it more, not like casually, because I don't think I could ever play League casually, but I think if I played it less, I could still do it. And I am really thinking about role swapping, you know, like completely. Well, we'll see how it goes. I can't imagine just like stopping playing mid altogether, but I am like seriously considering just like next year becoming like an AD primary mid secondary, you know? Like I have a lot more fun with AD carry, and I think the role is a lot stronger. So yeah, it might be something I do. But the only thing like stopping me from that is it's not really fun to suck, and my ADC is only GM level, so like I don't know. I have to put in a lot of effort to getting good at it. Dude, another 200 bids, and Lauren, you're too generous, bro. Appreciate that. G2 Genji finals 3-0 G2. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Impossible to play casually. Yeah. Kinda? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. There's like... Yeah, it's impossible to play like any sort of Summoner's Rift casually, I think. Play some melee mids? Potentially. The thing is, like, I think the easiest way to win solo queue at the moment is just to pick, like, greedy outscaling. So, like, for me, I just feel like Cassio Syndra are, like, free wins. I kind of want to play, like, Veigar or maybe even Kale. Like, I think just, like, scaling is fucking broken. It's just so easy. I think that's the thing. Especially on OC, where, like... Well, rather, outside of Korea, where you don't actually get punished. What champs are we thinking? I'm probably thinking Cass Syndra maxing, but potential Veigar, potential Talia, potential... I don't think I'd actually play KO, because I haven't studied it. Can't bring yourself to choose Cass. I don't think Cassidy's actually good. Funnily enough, I don't think Cassidy scales that well, honestly. Like, it's weird, but I don't think Cassidy's level 16 payoff is, like, anywhere near what he has to give up to get it. Dinner game potential, yeah. LeBlanc is OP, Like, LeBlanc is OP with ganking jungle and ganking support, but if you don't have those, I don't think it's good. Can you play Mel? No, I'm not really a Mel fan. I think Mel's so inconsistent. That's what I don't like about Mel. Like, her damage is really inconsistent, and normally, if you're playing a champ with inconsistent damage, like Xerath, you would expect it to do, like, a fuck ton of damage if you do hit your abilities, and I feel like Mel just, like, doesn't even do that much damage. And I don't know, it's like, she's not even really a CC bot either, you know what I mean? Like another champ like that is Syndra, but Syndra's damage is more reliable, and she scales better, and, like, even if Syndra doesn't do damage, like, Syndra's stun is way better than Mel's stun, so, I don't know. Or Mel's, root, I guess. How do you feel about Victor? I think it's not bad. I think a lot of people have been doing Q Evolve first on Victor, which I think has potential. I think it's pretty good in the mages, so I might play that. I might play some Q Evolve first Victor, potentially. We'll see. Swain Annie? Swain's a good champ. I think Swain is secretly really broken, but it's, you know, obviously, like, risky pick. Because there's a lot of bad matchups, but... Yeah, like, if you get a good Swain game, the champ is really hard to deal with. Yeah, I do like the Victor. I swear the Victor has a lot of potential as a counter. Champo's rightfully a center. What is missing? I think your champion pool is fine, but, like, if you wanted something, I'd probably drop Rise and replace it with something with a dash. But, like, you don't need to change your champ pool. Like, your champ pool's fine. What do you think about cat girls? Oof. Oof. Yeah. Why Q evolved first over E? Well, Q is much better for skirmishing and for laning. E is mostly for, like, wave clear, and I feel like Q evolve makes you, like, quite a bit stronger earlier, and like, lets you pressure the lane, lets you take skirmishes, like a whole upgrade earlier, which is really nice. So yeah, like, it's not terrible to play E, and in fact, like, that's probably still standard, but I do think it's kind of has potential. Let's see, what do I want to ban? An annoying champ. If I'm prioritizing Casu Syndra, no Akali and OC is any good, I don't think. Is? Silas, maybe? No, but Silas, I don't know what to ban. I don't know. I don't think Anivia is a good ban. I need to think about that. There's got to be a better ban. Because Cinder is good versus Anivia. And QMax Casio is not too bad versus Anivia. What do you think of Natty Nat? Is a beast. You guys, an absolute animal. Think Par is edible? Would Kazakh eat Par? Oh, yeah, dude, 100%. What? Why would they not be edible? They look fucking delicious. Are you guys telling me you wouldn't roast up a Par given the opportunity? I fucking would. Oh damn, I'd fry that motherfucker instantly. I'd eat one raw. Damn, that's pretty based. Is this a dodge? Oh. Already. Should have known. What are your thoughts on T1 versus AL? Good question, honestly. I think AL's a better team for sure. Doesn't mean they'll win, but I think they should be favored. And I'm not sure if it's better for the game, like for like Worlds, for T1 to win or AL to win, because AL win is probably better for viewership, right? In terms of like Chinese viewership in the finals, shit like that. I think T1 win might actually be more interesting though, just because like that means Chovy has to beat Faker to get a world championship. I think that'd be pretty cool. And also, I feel like Riot James want Faker playing as long as possible, you know? So, I think AL will win, but I think I kind of hope T1 wins. I'm like a little bit of a T1 hater. Like, I don't know. I'm not a hater. I don't like T1 as much as other people do, I think. But, yeah, I hope they win. I really gotta think about this ban. Nothing that really, like, stands out. Maybe Zed? That champ's pretty cancer. Maybe I should ban Zed. Seen Faker IRL? No, I haven't. Only sport Direwolves? True. And Avant-Garde. That's right. AV was pretty good. Would you rather eat a cooked Teemo or a raw Fizz? Surely a cooked Teemo. I'm not sure I'd want to eat a raw Fizz anyway, you know? Like, a Fizz kind of disgusts me. 5 extra bans? Yeah, that would be nice. Is that Trist mid? He first picked with a LeBlanc ban. Would we just be first picking... I mean... I don't know. Singe-Mid? Honestly, Singe-Mid's pretty good. I just don't know how to play it. But I think Singe-Mid's pretty good. If you don't get, like, fisted in lane, it's really good. It's, like, Singe scales so well. And I think in mid, you actually get, like, much easier scaling. Malzahar, no shot. Malzahar into Smolder, yeah, there's no way. This guy just fucking... What?! Did this guy just pick Mouse into what he thinks is Smolder mid? Or maybe he's just an alien? That's fucking wild. I can't believe that. What a Chad. Phase Rush or Comet? We'll see. Can't play versus control mages? Well, it depends what champs you've got. Because, like, yeah, you're right. Like, Singe suffers 1v1 a lot. But, like, if you're playing, like, Singe, Jarvan, Leona against an immobile mage, like, you just farm them. The sliding suits you? Yo, thank you. Scared about the phase rush nerf? Not really. Like, it is a nerf, obviously, but I don't think it kills the rune at all. Like, the thing with, like, movement speed is it only really matters if you're faster than your opponent. You know what I mean? Like, well, not only matters, but that's the main point. And I think with phase rush, you're still going to be way faster than people not using it, so it should be fine. If they'd hit the slow resist, I think it would have been quite a bit worse. Okay, I think this is a Comet angle. I mean, they're playing, like, all range champs. Is this, like, Malzahar? Wait, what? It says Talia Jungle Lee top, I think. Yeah, it's Talia Jungle Lee top. I nerf you specifically? Yeah, sure. But honestly, like, it's just a nerf to, like, the meta mids, you know? Like, basically every meta mid uses Phase Rush, I think, right? Like, Talia uses it. Ori uses it. Syndra sometimes uses it. I guess, like, shit like Aurora and, yeah, don't. But it is OP. I think it does need a nerf. How big is your mid lane champion pool if you had to play a pro best 5? I think it's pretty big. I mean, I used to play pro, remember? Like, I played pro for 4.5 years. There's plenty of champs I can play. I actually think I would do well in Fearless. Enough to push you to consider Comet? Kind of depends. I need to, like, experiment more with, like, how big the D-Shield second wind nerfs are. Because, like, it would more be, like, previously in the melees, you'd always take Phase Rush, because you couldn't kill them. And maybe now, if the D-Shield second wind nerfs, if you take Airy, you actually can kill them. And so, like, Phase Rush nerf, combined with D-Shield second wind nerf, maybe it makes Airy worth taking. But I haven't really played enough to, like, know if that's actually true. I've only played against one Akali, and she played Electrocute Ignite, and she did like 9k damage, and I did 40k. So it was it's kind of GG. Shock, tell us something that made you insanely happy or sad. Insanely happy or sad. Okay, well, recently, I guess like the thing that's been making me feel real good is the how well my second channel's been doing. You know, that makes me feel maybe happy isn't the right word, but well, no, I guess happy is part of it. I think more it makes me kind of, like, confident that there's a way forward that isn't just playing League, you know what I mean? Because, like, League will not be around forever, and also I think, like, I'm really, I'm very region gapped for spawning and Oceania with League, whereas I feel like that's not as much an issue for other games, for sure. So that's like what I'm feeling good about most of the moment. So I didn't use Coven. I don't really like Coven that much, honestly. I feel like, I don't know, it was underwhelming to me. When Shock found out I'm pregnant. That's my bad. Do we need Vision level 1? I can probably get it anyway. Nice. Didn't take any damage. Nice, good auto. Sometimes there's Mal's it is actually worth tanking his E. Like, I think I should have tanked his E there to make sure he didn't get Pry. Although, like, pushing for Pry on Malzahar is a bit troll, because there's not actually a lot you can do with it. Like, all you're really doing is making yourself, like, a little more vulnerable. Okay, I could go W, but I think I want a... Maybe I should have warded level 1. I've just never really seen a Mal's try and push. Nice, huge trade. See there how I auto first? Most of the time, you will just get a free auto, which is really nice. Like, people will be trying to dodge your skill, and you can just, like, get a free auto on them. And then you can throw your shit. Oh my god. I wish there was a way to, like, target pets only, you know? So I could just click on his shit. Fuck, terrible stun. Oh, he has to walk around anyway. When you drop in the OnlyFans? Oh, when I get desperate. Right now, the video is doing too well on the second channel to think about the fans. The OnlyFans. What the fuck? Okay. This guy's boots. I mean, like, it's a really hard matchup. And I'm just assuming he's off-roll because he's playing Malzahar. Like, I just can't imagine... Oh my god, so close. I can't imagine anyone, like, playing Malzahar as a mid-main in this elo, I don't know. I don't want to flame him too much, but he does use streamer mode, so in other words, he probably deserves to get flamed. Streamer mode's so cringe, man, like, I hate this shit. But yeah, this matchup is turbo AIDS. It's really, really hard for Mal's. I mean, basically everything is, but this one in particular... Oh, shit. I don't know where he... Okay. He's level 4 with an amp tone, that's it. The main thing is just... Oh, shit. Killing the cannons. Now, the main thing is just killing his pets the moment they spawn. That's where all his push comes from early. His E doesn't really do anything until you get a few more points in it. So early, as long as you're just one-shotting the voidlings, it's fine. Wow, this guy stayed. I thought he was basing. What the fuck? Well, she got the raptor. I guess that's fine. This guy, he won't let me crash. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Fringe. Alright. Well, that's unlucky, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I mean, I wonder if these guys are gonna lane swap, but then, like, do you put Mouse into Smolder and then he just, like, free farms? I don't know, man. Can you Eatris mid-jump? Yeah, you can. Why do you roll your R's? Bro, I can't roll my R's. Okay, Mouse is laning bot. Okay. Try to do it? I've tried, bro. I can't. I started, like, being able to roll your R's is like an OP skill, man, but I can't. Yeah, I've seen that Nemesis video as well. It's pretty disgusting. Well, I played against a Malzahar in Korea when, yeah, I played against a Malzahar in Korea as Smolder, and he just, like, didn't use his W at all. He just didn't even... I don't even think he skilled it. Or actually, he must have skilled it, because he would have used it in skirmishes, but... Like, that actually is the play, you just don't use it. I mean, you're still fucked, but it's, like... It's better than being fucked and Smolder having, like, 10,000 stacks. Okay, my ult's up in 5, and then I think he just dies. I kind of want to save my stun here to make sure I have stun for when my ult comes up, but... He's playing so safe that... Maybe I can't punish. I really need a ward here, I'm kind of playing with fire. I can cancel this dude's base here, it's real good. I think I can. Nice. Okay, I have no stun. Just gonna chill. I have Millier behind me, so I'm like probably fine. Oh shit. That a thing? No, maybe not. Nice, good counter. Thank God. Oh, like in America? Oh, my dad's American, so I steal a lot of the things he says. It depends a lot, too, on, like, who I've talked to most recently, you know what I mean? Like, if I've been talking to my mum, I will say mum instead of, like, mom and shit, you know? But if I've been talking to my dad, it's, like, the other way around. Then I talked to my dad today, so... Americanized shock is back. Guy actually running bot? It's there, might gank me here. She doesn't have ult though. Where'd you grow up? I grew up mostly in Auckland. I have lived like quite a few different places though. Like I lived in England for 2 years. When I was, like, real young, I basically just lived in the wild. Like, on the countryside. For, like, 5 years. Someone's mid, I think? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, you little fucks. Damn. Good roam from top lane. Good today, so thank you, boss. How long did it take you to start playing good and how much time from it did you spend training? Well, I did... Okay, I've told this story a few times, but, like, League has a lot of transferable skills from StarCraft. Like, I went from Silver to Platinum in League in my first, like, month of playing Ranked. And, like, I played Ranked the moment I hit 30. But, like, in my mind, I was pretty much just playing StarCraft, you know? And when I came to League, I was already Master in StarCraft. So, like, it did not take long to, like, transfer some of the skills. And I did start Bronze in StarCraft, and it did take me, like, kind of a little while to climb out. But honestly, like, StarCraft just teaches you, like, not everything you need to know for League, obviously, but there's just so many things that are the exact same. Like, I really learned how to learn from StarCraft, and then it just, League in comparison was, like, especially back then, like, a lot easier. Look more like your dad or your mom? Like my mom, for sure. Why OTP and I've been seeing Bloodletter second, not sure if when I should be taking it. I think it is good if, yeah, if you have, like, a lot of AP on your team, and no one else can buy it early, and they're building a lot of mattresses, yeah, I think it can be good. I wouldn't, like, default to it, but there's definitely games where it's gonna be good. Didn't even know what the champs did? Well, like, I had to level to level 30, and I don't know if you guys remember, but back then, leveling to 30 took a long time. Like, I think leveling to 30 took me, like, literally, like, 300 games or something. It was not quick. So I definitely knew what the champs did. I can't really punish anymore. But that's fine, I mean, I already built a huge lead. Did you used to be toxic? Nah. I don't think I've ever been toxic. It was like a month of playing ranked. Like, I started in Silver 5, and then, it took me literally, I think it took me a week to get to Gold 4, and then it took me another 3 weeks to get Platinum. Then I think it took me another 2 months to get Diamond. Then it took about 6 or 7 months to get Master. And then I kind of cheated because I got Challenger when the season reset, when it was, like, really easy. Like, the very first time, at the start of Season 6, I got Challenger. I got Challenger at, like, 160 LP or something. I did finish the season 1008 LP, or 1018 or something, so I definitely deserved it by the end of the season, but, like, I did not deserve Challenger at the start of the season. It was just, obviously, it was, like, really easy to do at the start. My BFT over Ludens? I think it's just a better item, honestly. I so rarely go Ludens. Like, you could go Ludens here, because, like, they do have some squishies, but they still have a Bard who's building tank, they have a Lee who's building tank. Oh, yikes. That's not good. That guy could carry, maybe. Actually, probably not. Early season Chall such icons? Yeah, literally. Especially because, you know, you literally could get it with, like, yeah, 100 points. Or maybe you could even do it with less. I can't even remember. There was no minimum, right? I'm pretty sure there was no minimum. So you probably could get Challenger on 0 LP if you're quick enough. Holy shit, this guy took top tier 2 at 13 minutes. Holy fuck. Oh, I don't want to flash. Do I actually want Cosmic, or do I just want Death Cap? I think the answer is actually just Death Cap. I'm rich. Race I mean, I played Zerg, of course. No minimum before GM was released. Yeah, that's right. And it was like 200 slots back then, yeah. Good? Of course. I've been coaching a guy recently who's he's a Protoss player, and, you know, I always make sure to tell him I disapprove. Damn, that is one tanky smolder, holy moly. Bard might gank me here. Kind of more fun? No, I'm sorry, they're just too cringe. I can't accept that. It'd be like playing Lux for LP. There's limits to this degeneracy, you know? Holy fuck, I just killed him from half HP. That's crazy. Where's Bard? Okay, Bard's bot. Lee's dead, so it's just Talia. I guess maybe Triss. She's probably going bot. And Bard's coming. Actually think Lux would be a climber? Yeah, Lux is fucking OP, man. Oh, you cringe little fucks. Get off my dick, man. Why does someone else FF the moment I die? It should be me FFing. Bro, what is this? 2 FF votes? You little fucks. Dude, if these guys FF, I will kill them in game. She's annoying for 10 minutes but seems shit. No, I swear she's OP, man. I swear Lux is OP. Like, she's super hard to punish. Good laner. I think she scales pretty well. I don't know. Champ's OP. Straight up. Showing you my Twitch, reading this so many streams. Should I OTP Lux, Wei, Mel, or Syndra? I'd choose Syndra or Lux. Does this guy even die? They don't have any damage. Should I TP? I think so. I want to... I guess I ult this guy. Ah, fuck. I didn't play that well. That was my bad. Tiny Zoe? Like a tiny bit. Maybe like one game here and there. I don't know, Zoe's okay, but... She's really hard to pick if you don't have anyone else that can kill tanks. Because Zoe really sucks at dealing with tanks. And so, like, one of the problems in solo queue is, like, pretty much always the top laners have last picks. And, like, the tanks are normally tops or supports, right? Most of the time. It's like, if you pick Zoe and you haven't seen their top laner, and, like, let's say they lock in, like, I don't know, Ornn, and then your top laner doesn't lock, say, Gwen or Aatrox or something, suddenly, like, you just can't kill them. So you just gotta be real careful how you're champion selecting. But I think it's good if you end up with a human comp for it. Wow, this Jace is a bit suspicious. What champion mid can kill Ornn? Like, Cassio, Talia... I mean, Talia is the main one. Like, Talia is the meta tank killer. But, like, Azir... and competitive, obviously. Who's dying up to? Oh, he's Rabbit on second? No, only if you're fed. Your default? Well, no. I mean, you shouldn't even really have a default. It should depend on game. Like, this game, there's a couple reasons I did this. So, one is that I'm double AP, which means, like, there's a high chance of magic resist. So, I need to get Deathcap or Crippler earlier. Because you want to have, ideally, like, you want to have Deathcap third. Perfect world. But, like, it is better to go Deathcap second rather than delaying it to fourth by going, say, like, Cosmic Crippler. But I'm only allowed to do this because I'm fed. What's Victor's state? It's solid. It's like a low A, high B. It's fine. I think it's optimal for runes and builds and Lux. I think just like Comet Domination, you know, like Cheap Shot, Scorch, all the early game shit. If you're against something that like you can't punish in lane, maybe there's something else you can take, but I think that's... what should I do here? Should I go top? Kind of think this is troll. Wow, this is like... How much health does this guy have? 2.5. Recommend a blind pick mid lane for beginners. Blind pick mid for beginners. I mean, like, if you're a beginner, I don't think, like, you need to have, like, a perfect blind or anything. I would just pick one of the easy champions, and, like, that'll be fine as a blind. Like, you can play Mouse, you can play Diana, you can play Vex, Galio, right? Some of the shit. I just focus on, oh shit, they're gonna get Atacon. Well, that's gonna make the game tough. Yeah, you can just focus on comfort, I'd say. Who's S tier right now, in my opinion? In solo queue, I would say Syndra, Talia, Ori. But the thing is, like, I don't know, there's, like, times other champs can be really good. Like LeBlanca's really good if you have a ganking jungle and a ganking support. Like, it'd be very bad this game, like Diana Millier, that's, like, the worst you could possibly have. But in a game where you have, like, you know, Leona and something, Leona and Zinzao, it could be really good. And then, I don't know, there's, like, some champs that are really good counterpicks. Like, I think, you know, if you get away with stuff like, I don't know, well, anything that scales, basically, can be really nice. But, like, you know, niche picks, like, for example, Vex into heavy melees, or Swain into heavy melees. The thing is, like, you'd probably just pick Talia there anyway. Okay to go even versus Yona's Ori with Phase Rush? Yeah, I think it's pretty normal. Like, if he's D-Shield Second Wind, I don't think you can really expect to build a big lead. You might be able to get a small one, but it's, yeah, like, if, again, D-Shield, Second Wind, Fleet, you know, like, you're just not going to be able to do anything, really. Nice, got his flash. Might have to answer top, or is that Jay's TP? Or, Lee TP? Oh, that's really good, what the hell? I don't know why he TP'd. I think that was a troll TP. That seems fine. I'll probably just base... yeah, go bot. Or to your YouTube stream on a muted tab because I'm a true soldier. Thank you, man. Both ACs and mids have been going IE Death Cup on 5 often. Any thoughts to why? Well, for mid lane at least, like, I think it's really... Well, there's a couple reasons. Like, one, you don't have a lot of income in competitive. Like, it's pretty hard to actually buy rods on bases. And another one is that, like, I think a lot of mids in the moment in competitive are just, like, forced to go Zhonya because, you know, there's some, like, crazy high threat comps in competitive right now, you know? Like, I've seen some team fights, and there's just, like, realistically no way to outposition as the champs are playing. They just have to have Zhonya or they're just dead. Nice. I still think they're probably, like, delaying it a bit too late sometimes, but there is reasoning, I guess. I won't TP. I might need to defend top. Problem is... Well, I could sell. It is quite annoying. Maybe there I should just walk out of base without Crippler. I think I could have saved the turret. Oh wow, Talia's here. Fuck. This is well played. It's annoying. But well played. Should I, in D-Shield Second Wind, never try them to kill, waste mana? When should I try to kill them? Generally, no. Like, yeah, generally you shouldn't. Most of the time you just play for scaling because they're just impossible to kill. It's possible after the changes that maybe you can kill them. I haven't played enough against D-Shield champs to say, but at least in the past you couldn't kill them. Why is Syndra not picked in pro? She's too skill shot reliant, and on low ping it's really easy to dodge skill shots. And the other reason is, like, she's super mobile. I think there are games where Syndra could be played, but those are the main reasons. Just did a Q in the bush, but Bar didn't see it. They reverted the change. I mean, as far as I know, that, like, you've never been able to see Qs in bush. Why Crypt over Void? Just a better item. That was God's favorite Sigma male? He's good, man. He's bloody good. Dude, this game is so hard, though. Like, it should be so easy. They don't have a mid or an AD. Damn. Okay, I missed the stun. God damn, like, Malzahar, he actually just has no damage. He's got fucking no Leandry in 25 minutes. Second item good if they build MR. It's like the best option, but it still sucks, you know what I mean? Like, you have to build it, but like, you're gonna do no damage. That's the trouble, is it matter because that's just super broken. I needed blue trinket here, probably. Maybe I can come mid. This seems good. Like, I feel like a fight for us is, like, really good. I'm on 3. Yeah, this should be game over, I think. We're gonna get Baron. Fuck, I trolled. Oh, maybe we can just end. I guess we just end. What do they have? Talia. I'm gonna say flash, like maybe I can flash her and kill her. I think we can end. Bro, Jace, where the fuck are you going, bro? We could have just ended. Like, they're fucking 4 dead and my Jace is not here. I mean, we might still be able to end. Like, we have Diana, which is really fast. Oh. Oh, this is so cringe. That was like such an easy end. Imagine if we have just Jace W, man. Fuck, that's a little scary. Like, maybe they can just go Baron? Might have to try and pick someone here. Ooh, that's a Lee TP. Okay, I got Mal's. Oh, that's so cringe, man. Why the fuck did that guy just run top? We're actually gonna lose Baron of that. It's so frustrating. Nice, good pick. Jace through the game. Yeah, I know, he would have one-shot the turrets, right? Like, how much AD does he have? Like, 350 AD with Jace W. It would be crazy. What's up, April? People try to fish for QE stuns instead of ult stuns? Yeah. Yeah, I see that all the time. Okay, I mean, honestly, the game's still fine. Like, we've got Smolder. I don't think we're really in danger. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Fuck, do I TP here? I don't think so. What should I buy? I guess now I buy Cosmic? Or maybe I should buy Zhonya. I think it actually might be worth buying Zhonya here. They have a lot of AD, and like, if I can Zhonya the Lee engage. Okay, good TP flank. I guess we just play Dragon. Is Karma still OP? Should I play her in solo queue? I think so. Like, I don't think she's been changed, has she? I haven't really kept up. But, like, yeah, as far as I know, Karma's still really good. Sorks move this game or CDR better? If you're getting pen early, then Sorks is fine. If you weren't gonna go Deathcap second, you probably shouldn't go Sorks early. I don't think it really mattered. Because I got all my items early anyway. Okay, well. No Bardol for the fight. Have Zhonya for the next engage. Oof. That's a juicer. Fuck, I ulted Bard, not the other guy. Okay, surely now we end, right? Alright, round 2. Jace, this time fucking stay mid, brother. Oh yeah, those guys are fried. I'm just gonna go down mid. Jace has TP as well, so... Shaka is 19 and 24, okay. 19 and 24 what? Age? Love your games? Thank you, thank you. You too. Watching you makes me feel LOL's a calm, non-cancerous, happy game. Nah, that shit is not true. I wanted the bot lane. I wanted the bot lane. These guys played pretty well. Fan of their work. Damn, Jace did so much damage. I thought that guy was like straight running at Jesus 9k damage Balzar. Rough, man. Oh, I'm the only one that got most honored as well. Huge. You're so good at clicking your buttons. Thank you, thank you. 19 and 24 years old, okay. I think it's gonna be dependent a lot on the people. I wouldn't say that's like automatically super weird. It has potential to be, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say it's like so great a gap that it'd be like unplayable. Wow, what a nice guy, what the hell? Always a pleasure playing with you. Damn, what a nice guy. What a nice guy. Unplayable? I didn't know how else to put it. That's as best as I can put it. Oh, I'm sick of this guy, man. This guy plays Diana every game. I have a feeling that Alistair mid would be nice. Yeah, I'll pass. What did I ban? Last game I banned Anivia. I'm just gonna keep banning Anivia until I think of something else to ban. I like, there's gotta be something better, but I don't know what it is. Fucking an 80 mid? Yeah, we'll see. I kind of want to play Smolder, honestly, but that's bad. And Yasuo? Nah, I don't think Yasuo is that good. It's really annoying, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's hard to win games on. I'm never scared of playing against Yasuo. Especially not an OC. Corki? Corki doesn't scale, though. Like, I'm telling you guys, the easiest way to win solo queue is, especially in Western regions, is just to pick scaling and just, like, just wait, you know? I mean, obviously don't wait. Like, you should win your lane and stuff like I did last game, but it is so easy to have, like, the outscaling win condition. It's so easy. Because people just don't know how to punish. It's especially good if you can pick something that wins lane and scales, you know? That's what's super nice about a champ like Syndra or Cassio or something. Is like, you have the potential to really snowball the game early, but even if you don't, you still have, like, the... Yeah, like, the late game potential. These guys are picking many cancerous champs. Who are the best scaling mids? Like Asol, Syndra, Talia, Cassio. I guess like Vlad a little bit. What do we want this game? Mid Talon. I don't really know what to play. Kind of going against my rule if I lock in Zoe. Might just do this again. I don't know. I don't think this pick was that good, honestly, but I'm not sure what is like good early and scales against Talon. I'm sure there's like top laners, but I don't know from mid. Do I want bone plating? I'm guessing this guy's gonna play Conquest, so probably get away with not having it. Might regret that, but we'll see. Please, Coven. Alright, just for you. Syndra not picking pro play because of early skirmishing? No. Syndra's not picking pro play because she's immobile and skill shot reliant. Skill shot reliant is a big problem in in competitive because everyone's on low ping. Oh wow, he did play electrocute. Okay, that's kind of spooky. He didn't play ignite though. How do I win versus Yasuo as a mage? You just keep your mana and like you just wait for team fights. Honestly, like if you're down 10 CS to Yasuo as a mage, you're like stomping, you know? That champ is so useless in team fights unless he has like Diana or something, and all you need to do is like keep your mana, play defensively, focus on scaling. You don't really need to do anything. Gotta relax. Oh, I hate streamer mode, man. What is this? I swear, streamer mode is just for pussies. I'm telling you. If you use streamer mode, you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I build this game. Can't go Seraph because they have Talon and Bessa. I guess I'm just playing Blackfire Cosmic. I need HP this game or I'll die. Can you tell how you're so calm every game? I'm just dead inside, bro. That's all there is to it. Same in Vlad Yasuo matchup? Yeah, I'd say so. My bot player is so bad. This guy? I feel like this guy plays pretty well. And he might Q star. Oh, he went bone plating. Interesting. Okay, he went W. Well, maybe he would, yeah, I thought maybe he would just start Q. I found in Korea, Q star electrocute Talon to be really fucking scary. But, I haven't played anyone in OC that does it. Nice. Blasted him. Gonna pot early just to make sure I'm never in, like, Talon kill range. Fuck, terrible Q. Okay, I need to be careful here because I use my A. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit, that was close. Oh my god, top lane is scary roll, man. I have to hit 3 here. I'll pull the wave. Basically 500 on Lois? No, I don't think so. I've played with Lois on my team. Pretty sure we lost. Pretty sure I entered too. Might lose a cannon? Oh, huge. And I got it. I'm a beast. Is that guy basing in there? I'm guessing he is. Probably. I don't think he can gank bot. Honestly, Shred tanks. She just has like really low cooldowns. This is a little spooky because Talon has TP'd. I mean, that guy is really low, but I think if Diana had been more aware, we could have done something. Wow, Dirk first base. Jeez, like I got shit on that hard and he still gets Dirk. I mean, I guess that's just longsword start. Is the tank I should be targeting? Well, as Talia, like you basically just have to hit whoever's in front of you, you know? Like you don't really have a choice. Because, you know, your abilities get blocked. If you could hit a squishy, like great, but you know, like front to back team fights pretty much mean you're just gonna have to hit the tank, which is yeah, I mean that's fine. Like your champ's really good at that. Braum's here. Guy's in a bit of danger. He might bring Braum back to help him crash. Damn, yeah, I lost a lot of XP. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. That's funny. I thought he was just going to run on the wall. Who would you focus on team fights as Syndra? It really depends. Like, yeah, I don't know. Ideally, again, a squishy, right? But, like, a lot of the time, you might have to ult a tank in order to get a stun, right? Like, the best part of using R is that it gets a lot of balls on the ground. So it's, like, really useful for setting up stuns and stuff. But it just depends. What would you tell your client as a therapist if they say I use streamer mode in Leg? I'll just tell them to get out of my office, man. Is it viable to main Mel? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, I don't think Mel's OP or anything, but, like, I mean, you can play any champ to a high rank, you know? And there are people that... There are some people. I wouldn't say there's, like, a ton, but there are some people that play Mel in higher ranks. A lot of, like, Mel bot players... Constantly thinking about the wave? Probably not constantly. I don't know. This is gonna sound dumb, but, like, I think about the wave when I need to think about the wave. You know what I mean? Like, most things in League, you know, things like... Oh, shit, this is scary. Wave control, or, like, looking at the map and shit like that. Like, there's times where it's really important and times where it isn't. And you gotta kind of get, like, used to, like, when it's important and when it isn't. Like, I definitely don't look at the map constantly, but, like, I look at the map a lot on the timings where I'm vulnerable. Like, right now, for example, if I'm, like, really pushed up in the lane, I gotta look at the map a lot. But before, when I was, like, under my turret, I wasn't looking as much. Or another one would be, like, if you have no vision, you know, that's a time you're gonna have to be, like, hyper aware of what's going on. I think I can just stay on the map here. Mel players get no sex? I mean, you can say that about any League player. I don't think that's... I don't think that's Mel specific, I'm afraid. So yeah, in some ways just where it's Rise? No, I'd say if anything, it's like the other way. Well, no, actually, they're not even really similar. Less DPS is not true, by the way. Like, Talia massively outdamages Rise. The problem with Rise is, like, his damage is, like, yeah, if you're sitting there hitting a training dummy, like, Rise's damage is comparable. But the problem is that actually dealing your damage as Rise is 10 times harder than Talia, because you're way shorter range and you have to root yourself to cast. Whereas, like, Talia is just, like, movement speed demon that, like, has no fucking cooldowns and, like, never has to stop casting. And Rise is, yeah, Rise is like a gank sit up push and move champ. Like, in my opinion, Rise is similar to champs like Ahri or LeBlanc or Lissandra. He's like a more side laning focused version of them, right? But, like, that's his role. Whereas Talia is definitely a team fighter. Even though Talia has the global ulti, it's like, Talia doesn't really do, like, a whole lot of, like, roaming early. Not in the same way that Rise does. Just because it's, like, a bit hard to actually get prio as Talia. Because your early lane's kind of weak. They gotta be pretty scared bot. Viable decline to Emerald on AP Twitch mid? Yeah, there's, I actually coached someone pretty recently who's a, I think he's Diamond 2 on AP Twitch mid. So, like, yeah, definitely possible. Like, I think bot lane's gonna die at some point here. It's really hard for us to save them. Okay, well, that's good. We found Talon. I think I'm just gonna ward the river. I need to clear that pink. Then are more of a team fighter? Yeah. I mean, like, you... Just because you're not focusing on side doesn't mean that you won't. Like, you'll still have to side lane eventually. That's just the game. But, Like, Syndra is not expecting to take jungle camps or to take turrets and stuff, whereas, like, Ryze can definitely take jungle camps, and if left alone, will take turrets as well. Can kite to Diana here. Should be able to just kill him. Oh, fuck. I thought he was gonna go in. My bad. Oh, actually... Fuck, I'm terrible. That's annoying. I might die for that later. Yeah, it sucks. But it's fine. I mean, like, this is why it's OP to play scaling. Because, like, even if you make mistakes, like, you still have a second chance. Okay, I might have trolled here. I mean, I'm down to fight. Ooh. Actually, okay, I think I should run mid. Well, I could counter the dive, maybe. Yeah, I think I'd better try. Yeah. Kind of knew that was coming, but don't really think there was anything else I could have done. I guess the answer is just, like, don't TP. Yeah, I think I threw the game there. That sucks. Two big mistakes back-to-back. Kind of deserve to lose now. I might still be able to win just from the scaling, like I said, but I do kind of deserve to lose the game now. Oh, nice. Diana played it pretty well, though. Alright, so Farm Slavers Blinkers, like Caston, and Zed. You go Roa. Like, go Roa, Seraph. Just gotta get tank here. What's the OP jungle strat? I'm not sure what you're asking. Is Archangel the same as Seraph's? Yeah, it's just like uncompleted. I think it's perma-gank mid-meta right now and health builders are better. I don't think most of like the health building is for lane because like you just don't have that health in lane anyway. I'd say like health building is kind of nice for mid-game because there is like a lot of threat. Yeah, there's a lot of threat in the mid-game. A lot of like kind of unavoidable damage or like pretty close to it. We should be fine. It's definitely an annoying game, but I think we'll be fine. Actually, I don't know. They have Lilia Braum. It's still a tough game. I don't think it needs to be mid. Or bot, I mean. As long as I save stun, they don't really have threat. People fear what they cannot understand. First for Roa. You can sit on Catalyst, but the problem is, like, especially on champs where you play tier, your inventory just ends up with, like, 50 items in it, and it can make your bases really awkward. So, like, I don't know. It's not terrible, but I'm not sure it's that great either. Oh, that hit me. I think I'm dead. Oh, Braum is stalled. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have lost that turret. Guys, Ryze does not scale hard. That's like it's a misconception. Like, okay, again, if you can hit people as Ryze, he scales insane. But the problem is, like, there's so much CC that, like, it's so hard for Ryze to just sit there and actually do damage. That's what I think. And obviously it is comp dependent, because, like, there will be games where Ryze does scale really well. But, like, most of the time, I would say Ryze is an early game champ. Like, he needs to get stuff done in order to be strong enough to actually teamfight or sideline. Isn't that why he takes phase rush? Yeah, but it's like, he's still short range as fuck and has to root himself, you know? Like, you're right, that's part of the reason, but it doesn't make him, like, invulnerable, you know? Holy shit, what is going on up here? Damn close. My TP is 10 seconds. Mid job is just not to die against relentless jungle support pressure. Champs like Mel and Morgana seem OP. Do you mean in like solo queue or competitive or what? I don't think Mel is particularly good at surviving ganks. Like Mel is still very immobile, and also there's no like payoff for surviving on Mel. It's not like you scale. It just doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it's good. Morgana, like, I don't know, Morgana's okay. Morgana does a lot of damage. Now, what do I build this game? Kind of feel like I have to go Cosmic, because I need... Or maybe I have to go Zhonya, even. I think that might be the build. Damn, that sucks. This is the second game in a row I've had to build shitty items. Oh, let me bring up the YouTube chat. Watching from YouTube. Hope your day's going well. Your Super Bomb video slapped. Fuck yeah, thank you, man. It is a banger. I'm still 4 mid-main. I've been playing for about 4 months. Hold on. Damn, my guy lived. I'm playing a lot of Ahri. Want to switch to Aura to Leo? Who should I go with? I just go with whoever you enjoy. I don't think it, like, matters. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Could try kill this guy. Seems I have to bait him in, yeah. Nice, good job. Get some thought process commentary. There's no thoughts going through my head, pal. I don't know. It's difficult for me to do while live. I don't know. I have like a mental block against it. Okay, might be able to play for Dragon here. Just have to be careful not to get caught on bot wave. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have ult in 3. That's really good damage. Can Ahri charm gaze? Yeah, I think it works on everyone. Damn, that's annoying. That makes me think maybe my build has to change, but difficult. I can't really go death cap. Okay, streamer mode off. I'm gonna assume that's Willy Wonka, just from the way he plays. I drank water, dude. I did. Try to pick center 9th and 10th. I get Zed Fizz counter just seems unplayable. I don't know. I don't think it's unplayable. Like, it's annoying, don't get me wrong, but I think you can definitely manage those. Like, I wouldn't pick Syndra into, like, Fizz or whatever, but I don't think I'd be scared to pick Syndra because Fizz is up, you know? I don't think it's that scary. Like, you can go Airy Resolve, and it can be fine. Like, you can make it work. I think I might just have to drop the Zhonya and go Death Cap. I think I don't have a choice. That's annoying, but it's probably the best build. Why stop unloading on Patreon? Because I don't really do private coaching anymore. I just do coaching in the MLA. If you do an Elden Ring playthrough on your alt channel, attempt a standing backflip. I am going to do Elden Ring. It's on the list. I know that's the game that the people want to see. Map pressure, you can't stop them from roaming and getting fed. That is true. Like, it is hard to stop them. I think you can do stuff to minimize, but like you outscale both of them. You know, so like there is still a win condition. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it still sucks to get countered, but it sucks to get countered as every champ. You know, like there is no champ that is like a literal perfect blind that can like never lose and has everything going for it. You know, it just like doesn't exist. I have a channel? I do. If you go ! variety. I've uploaded some Omega bangers. In fact, I even got a video with like 80k views, which is pretty nuts. Played Guild Wars 2? Probably not. I played Guild Wars 2 like a very long time ago. But I wasn't that enthused. My guys, shit tons of matter because this takes no damage. I can somehow stun this Lucian. Face checking this is gonna be interesting. Well, Lucian's split. Might look at Lucian. Holy shit, Bess is like 1 health. Oh, Diana, no. This guy got baited. He thought Ambessa was killable. Don't you know, that champ's fucking invincible. I feel it's fate just getting with Syndra. I think you're probably just not that good at Syndra, honestly. Like, again, it sucks to give up pressure, but, like, I think you're probably just not that good at Syndra. And, like, that's fine. Like, Syndra's hard. And, like, if you're a Victor main, again, like, that's fine. You know, you don't have to be good at every champ, but... Yeah, I like blinding Syndra too, because it's like the enemy has to punish you. Like, if you don't get punished as Syndra, like, you should scale and carry the game. And, like, I think in solo queue, like, most people are just not very good at punishing. You know, like, players are just not that good. Team Dyna roams, how can we be better at that? Well, I mean, you could be better at laning, or maybe there's nothing you can do about the roams, and you have to team fight better to make up for it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the answer is like, yeah, your teammates just fucking die, but like you can carry in spite of that. But I don't know, there's like no point arguing it, because unless I see your VOD, there's like no actual feedback I can give you, you know? Because ultimately, like, I don't know what you're doing wrong. By firing a Crypt Bloom every game? I think by firing a Crypt Bloom's okay. Yeah, it can be good. Gotta be careful here. If I didn't have Rod bases, I think I would have gone Crypt Bloom this game. Should mention I want to try and hit Master by the end of the year. Yeah, I think both Ori and Tilly are good for that. So like that doesn't really change my opinion. In the context of getting countered by Fizz Zed. Yeah, I mean, like, I think Zed is definitely harder because Zed also scales, like, reasonably well. But Fizz, I don't know. I feel like Fizz is not that hard to beat. Like, you can contest lane against Fizz. I don't think he should be, like, roaming non-stop. And you turbo outscale Fizz. Wow. Ah, fuck. That sucks. Hopefully no one else dies. I think we lost the game there, maybe? They get Baron and I lost Flash. It's so hard to position against Ambessa. I'm not allowed to go Zhonya because I need Pen. But that's why I wanted to go Zhonya second. Thoughts on Vex? Yeah, I think Vex is pretty good. Like, if you can get away with not, you know, playing in some, like, Cancer Mage matchup, I think it's pretty good. Okay, wow, that's really good. The hell? Team's goated. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, never mind. She's getting fucking one-shot. Wow, my team's goated. What the hell? Okay, I thought for sure that we were losing Baron, but really nice. Wow, that's actually so good. What the fuck? Huge. Oh, damn. Team earned some honors with that one. If there, if you win Crypt Bloom taking into Zhonya's, well, if you go Crypt Bloom Zhonya, you might as well just leave the game. Because you'll do no damage. In my opinion, Zhonya's only good as like 2 or 5. I don't think it's good 3 or 4.
This power is mine to command.
Can't deal damage if you're dead? Yeah, but it like goes the other way too. Like, there's no point living if you're like full cuck build that does no damage. At that point, just lock in Cassante, because at least that way you'll be tanky while doing your damage. And low-key, there are lots of games where Cassante is really fucking good. Like, I swear, 10 years from now, every mid laner will be required to play Cassante. Okay, I don't really want to lane Paul versus Talon when I have no flash. Let me just play mid-top. That's kind of cringe. We need to play mid-bot, ideally. Maybe just run down mid. I don't think we can really deal with that. Do you have flash? Yeah, I mean, this forces Talon into basing, I guess. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Well, we can probably just play for, like, opening up the basin. Oh, yikes. Nice. Talon's TPing somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, nice. She died before she got the thing off. Like, this game here, this is a perfect example of why, like, scaling is OP in solo queue. Like, I think I played way better than Talon, but I don't think I played that well, you know? I made mistakes. Like, I got caught out by Mbessa twice, and, I did something else that was dumb. I TP'd bot that time I shouldn't have, you know? And, like, if you're playing... Dude, I fucking knew it was Willy Wonka just by the way he was playing. If I had made those mistakes on an early game champ, I would have lost. I would have been really hard, but, yeah, instead I ended up kind of good. So you did play Mage Guides for Control Mage. You can do some for roaming champs. No, I don't really play those champs, and like I don't want to make a guide for a champ I'm like not that good at. Will you play some Ari tonight? Like maybe it's not on the list, but maybe I'm not sure. Okay, I think I'm challenger off that game. We could play another one just to be safe. What am I? I'm 6'11". Might be it. Play another. Yeah, I better play another. Your jungle? Yeah. Guessing player is one of my new favorite minigames. That is true. That is like one of the best things that's come out of it, I'd say. That is funny. Are we queuing up? Do I have anyone that needs to be moved up? This guy's master. Did that not move him? Is this shit just broken? I don't know who that is, but he's master, I guess. Try Mel with Blackfire Crypt Bloom Decap. No, I'm sorry. Mel's not for me. Why has Kai'Sa played so much at higher ranks compared to lower ones? I think it's just kind of a good solo queue champ, honestly. Like, it's just good at fighting. There's a lot of... Yeah, I think that's the main reason. But I'm not really sure, because, like, personally, I don't like Kai'Sa that much, like, on my team. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like, good at fighting, and it has, like, good carry potential. And it's fun. Like, that's another thing. It's very fun. Thought you liked Mel. I did like Mel when she first came out, but since they made her damage like so inconsistent, like the Q, I don't really like it anymore. Drop some mega nerf to Zero gameplay. Nah, Zero's too much effort. I can't be bothered. It's more effort than it's worth. Do range nerf. Yeah, they nerfed the speed, right? I think that was like the big one for me. Like, it feels so easy to dodge Mel Q. Like most of the missiles. Obviously, you can't dodge the first one, but or like not if they aim it well, but I feel like you can dodge the majority of the Q damage, and it's really no big deal, you know. And I think that's real annoying, especially like later on in the game when people have a lot of MS. It's pretty AIDS. Thoughts on the appearance of new champion releasing? Yeah, I saw that. It looks a little weird to me, but I'll wait until like the official art and stuff comes out. But like, yeah, it looks a little odd. Play any Ori? I've played little. I don't think the W nerfs are bad. Honestly, like I think it's fine. I think Ori's still really good in solo queue. I haven't been playing as much Ori because I keep getting champs on my team that are not good with Ori. You know, like I just played with Diana back to back. What did I play with this game? I guess I could have played Ori that game. Wow, I've just played 3 Sinner games in a row. And a Renekton ARAM. Dude, we had a stacked lineup here. We had like 3 challengers in the ARAM. What mid lane champ does the most damage percent on average? Okay, well, the way to check that is probably to go to like one of these sites and check. My guess would be it's like mid Karthus or something. Or like mid Brand, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's go. Do they have damage? Maybe they don't. Am I blind? They don't have damage. Well, Game of Legends definitely does. Although this is pro play, so it is a little different. But if you go to champions and we go to mid and we filter by, I guess you could look DPM, Kog'Maw, Xerath, Ziggs. Ziggs is pretty high. Like, he's actually got pretty high play rate. Yeah, it's like all these poke champs. Victor's pretty high. Same with Aurora. Have damage percent? I guess it doesn't. Katarina. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's just like 2 Katarina losses. Who even played Katarina? Okay, I'm guessing this guy is a cat main if he's got a cat on his name. Oh, both in the Talia. Yeah, it is kind of good matchup. Oh, let's just suck at her. I don't know. I mean, Ori's damage is like... You can very easily end up being a support. But, like, if you get fed, you'll do a lot of damage. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think... Well, doing more damage is good. But the thing is, like, more... You should do more damage by playing better. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be aiming to do more damage. You should just be aiming to, like, CS better or teamfight better. And you'll just naturally get more damage. It should be the result, not, like, the goal. How's LB doing? It's not too bad. Right here. Still, though, Kog'Maw the most. Who is out here playing AP Cog? A lot of... Well, it's all NA. NA just loves AP Cog. Actually, I think... LRN. I don't know what that is. Turn banning Zed. That's based. I think Zed's OP. Makes the whole laning phase feel so sleeper. Yeah, I hate laning against Katarina, actually, these days. It's pretty annoying. Damage only matters to the extent it gets you something. Well, it gets you a post-game jerk-off session, which is nice. You know, like, you get to view the damage graph, and, like, if you did the most, you know, it's a little pat on the back for yourself. Hello, Mr. I haven't been here for a long time. How's it going? Dude, it's bloody good. Shock is, he's making waves in the variety scene, okay? That's what's going on right now. Shock is absolutely making waves in the variety scene. What's the new video at? New video on 3.7k, okay? It's climbing, it's climbing. I think it's not doing as well as the previous video, but that's still pretty good. I mean, I'm still happy with that. I think I got spoiled by having 88k on my first one. Or my first real video. You build zombies for Zed? Sometimes. Depends what else they have. But, like, yeah. A lot of the time. Yeah. Katarina, I used to feel like I picked Siracumin and beat her. Now I'm losing her as LeBlanc. Well, yeah. I think it's like a rune diff more than anything, you know? Like, now that they take D-Shield and they take TP and they go Sudden Impact Scourge, it's pretty hard to play against. Glad to see your video well. Thank you, man. I need to get into other games, though. Like, that's the next thing. Like, I've been doing Megabong because it's easy to make videos on, but we need to expand the empire here. Does Protein's Rushing Redemption first item for Adicon surprise you at all? I mean, I feel like it's been meta for a while now. Like, it hasn't just been Worlds. They were doing it before. What's the champ hole? I've been spamming Cassio Syndra. I feel like just having AFK outscale win condition is really OP in solo queue. Oh, I'm banning... I think Zed's my ban, too. Yeah, it's been going real well. Advice on playing versus Cat? Honestly, best thing is just, like, keep the wave in the middle or on your side and, like, don't stand by the daggers. And if you have a CC, try not to use it post 6 until she ults. Or if you do use it, make sure you're, like, close to your turret. Best way to talk your hinting jungle off a ledge? I'm not an expert at this. Chuck's a very wholesome jungus, you know? 3 stream streak. Hey, there we go. If I try to scale, I just want to lose. I think that's... I don't know. I kind of disagree. Like, when I see that, like, that makes me just think you're better at the early game than you are at the mid to late game. You know what I mean? Like, you probably feel like that because maybe your side laning's not good, or your CSing isn't good, or your team fighting sucks, or something. Because I promise you, like, it's even easier to scale and low reload and win. Like, the games will go long, and, yeah, it's like people aren't clean enough at, like, punishing or ending the game. Darwin Carmack. Range. Why do you think Electrocute's ran more often on RF believe Ares scales better? Well, Electrocute's still better for skirmishes, for sure. And it's also really, really good in the mid-game. So, I don't know. It's just like pros and cons, basically. Oh wow, their team comp is complete AIDS. Jesus. That is a mega cringe. Okay, this is a tough one because if I go Syndra, I'm just getting ulted non-stop. But I think it might be the best anyway. Damn, it's a pretty rough game for Syndra though. What the champs are there? I honestly think it still might be just the best. Yeah, I'm just Syndra maxing today. I play Phase Rush. Yo, it's me. Well, look who it is. Aurora? I don't like Aurora into Karma because your ulti just gets ult-E'd on engage. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this game. I feel like the top matchup is pretty cooked. What up? Yo. Oh, another day with everyone on streamer mode. We love this shit, man. How would Ryze be? I don't think you want to play Ryze against Jar, Morgana, Camille. I think ideally here you pick something with mobility. Probably the best pick is like, I don't know, what's, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a better pick than this, but I just don't know what it is. It's probably Azir, honestly. It's probably something like Azir, but I don't think I want to play Azir in solo queue. Yeah, Azir is probably the pick, because that way you have mobility and, like, you get the free lane. I don't know. It's still not perfect though. Like Azir's not very good versus Ezreal. But that's fine. I mean, Ezreal sucks. Champ doesn't do anything.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Do you do coaching? I do. Exclamation mark coaching. Can you get jungle game? Nah. I got too much self-respect for that.
Minions have spawned.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he did, right? I think he wants me to ward the entrance. Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess. Oh, fuck. I mean, this is definitely better for me, no? Yeah, much better for me. Oh, wow, Garen solo killed Camille. Okay, that makes me feel really good, because I was very scared of top lane getting fucked by Camille this game. I think he still does lose later, but, like, that's such a big deal if he can win early. Should I go? We still go A. God, you're so fucking greedy, man. Can't believe this guy, man. What a greedy little fuck. From New Zealand or Australia? I'm from New Zealand. Shot does not go for a strike? Real. I swear that rune is fake. Refillable, that's tough. Recently I've lost 20 games in a row. Oof. That's kind of fried. Okay, well. Whoa, why is Lucian here? What? Oh, I had no wave. Yeah, I guess that's actually the best thing to do. It's a little weird, but... Oh, this Morgana's just like shit-talking in old chat. Like, come on, bro. Come play your lane. Yo, Doobie. Thanks for sub, man. Appreciate it. Whoa, minion block? Hello? Oh, damn, they just weren't letting me through. Okay, this is maybe a little scary window here. Oh, Garen just fucked that guy again. Can actually live this, I think. Fuck. I could have played it a bit better. Maybe take the wave. Still good though. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Really good, actually. Oh wow, she went haste boots. Holy shit! Like she doesn't, she didn't get what's it called? Like Beta Lashes or anything. Okay, the game is still looking good-ish, I'd say. Whoa, what the fuck? This guy's just like walking all the way up to my turret. Yeah, this guy is such a like. I can't tell if he's just like alpha as fuck or he's like really dumb. I think he's just an alpha, honestly. Well, Garen's about to get 3-manned. He gives us a Morgana, it might be good. Yeah, I think that's good. Like, rather than giving it to Camille. Damn, that guy is just a fucking flamer. Damn, wow, that was a pretty sick Q, not gonna lie. I would not have hit that, I don't think. Dude, these guys are just... Like, being down CS's Morgana mid and a Syndra is, like, totally normal. Like, what? These guys just have no clue what's going on. I heard neither of them have any clue what's going on. Mason can't speak English? Yeah, for real. Guy does not fuck around. Okay. Trying to rage bait? Yeah, maybe that's it. I hate when people flame wrong. You know what I mean? I always say that when I'm like coaching someone and they like flame someone on their team. It's like I don't think you should flame your teammates. It lowers your win rate for sure. But if you are gonna flame, at least make sure that you're flaming correctly. You know what I mean? Like they're actually wrong or whatever. Oh shit! Wow, what the fucking damage? I had the ulti and I was like, oh, I should have used it, and then Lee Sin just one-shot him. Jungle roll. That's insane. What the fuck? He literally just one-shot him from like half HP. That was pretty well played though. Guys, definitely earned my honor. Also, where is Jarvan? I haven't seen this guy like the whole game. I probably should try set up some actual vision before I get killed. That was an entire item? Yeah, still though. Like, I feel like just one-shotting something from half HP is kind of crazy, no? I have a lot of gold to spend here. Don't think I can really punish anymore, but also I think, like, the damage is done. Okay, I can probably follow this. Ooh, I mean, they should kill her quick now. Yeah. This ping missing. The chance Jarvan comes mid. I think really high chance Jarvan's mid, actually. I'm just gonna, like, really play safe. Alright, let's base TP. It's just scary to play aggro there, because like Lee ganked top and Jarvan didn't counter gank. And bot lane's pushed in, so like they're not getting ganked. And then I have no flash, so it's like, you know, like where is he gonna go? Kind of has to be mid. This guy's no shield. No way. Fuck. Damn, super close. I had so much gold. I probably shouldn't be fighting with 1600 gold. Because, like, losing flash here is really bad. Because it just makes it, like, real easy for Jarvan to come back and kill me. Although, this guy also seems to not respect the jungle, so I think that's fine. Any tips for recovering confidence after performing poorly? I would say, like, not just taking a break, but, like, actually trying to do something different. You know what I mean? Like, kind of weird analogy, but, like, if you imagine, I don't know, like, let's say you're addicted to, like, some food or something. Like, you're addicted to having sugar, you know? I think it's rather than just taking a break from sugar and just, like, cutting it out of your life, it's better to, like, replace it with something good, you know? Because, like, one, it's easier to replace something with something else rather than something with nothing. And then also, like, chances are, like, whatever that thing that you're doing is, like, might actually help you. So, oh, I could probably bait this. See if I can get Jarvan to gank me. Come on, Jarvan, look how tantalizing I look. Yeah, I don't know, like, I would, like, play another game completely or something. Do you know why Shadow Flame isn't run often on Ahri? Well, she's very haste reliant, and Shadow Flame is no haste. And also, Ahri's just, like, not really built for that. Like, Ahri's not... You can build Shadow Flame in Ahri, but she's not really meant to be an assassin. It's not what her kit excels at. Like, having lower cooldowns on Charm is what Ahri's really good at. So, I don't know. Like, you can build it, and Assassin Ahri is, like, a thing that works, but I don't think it's... At that point, it's... Most people would just pick a different champ, you know, like, built for that. Place eating sugar with crack cocaine. Okay, maybe I didn't explain this well or something. I don't know. You gotta replace it with something healthier, you know? Crack cocaine would be too expensive as a replacement habit.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
I think I'll spend gold again before I fight. Now, what am I actually buying? Do I need Zhonya? If I'm buying Zhonya, I have to go Magi, pretty much. I think I will. Yeah, I'll try go Zhonya Magi. That's how Cinder W sometimes instant. Yeah, it used to be that you could, like, manipulate it by turning your back, but nowadays, I'm pretty sure it's just RNG. What the hell? This guy is a maniac. Damn. That guy's just a mega Chad. Oh, this guy has no flash. Oh, any yoinkers? How do you feel about Deadlock? I played it a little bit. I think it's good. I feel like it's quite hard. Like, but yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's a game I would definitely like to get good at some point. But the problem is there's so many games I want to get good at, you know? Yeah, I think this base I'll go Magi. Maybe kill Karma here? Fuck, I think I missed stun. Well, that's fine. She's dead as fuck. Nope, never mind. Okay. think I will buy Magi here. I have Flash, so should be easy enough to protect. Could wait. Yeah, it's probably worth waiting. Risa got a deadlock. I think it'll replace League for you eventually. Really? That's interesting. Like, for me, I don't know. Again, I thought it was pretty good. I'm not really sure what I felt like it was lacking. I guess I felt more I was lacking. Like, I wasn't good at it, and it's hard to have fun when you're really bad at it. But I think it could end up being really fun.
An enemy has been slain.
It's cringe rodless inventory. Yeah, my build is not ideal, but I think it's the best still. But yeah, it's a little sad. For the meta mids and high-low, Syndra, Ori, Talia, probably the 3 most common, but just go to OBGG and filter by pick rate. Zonya second? Yeah, well, I'm going Magi with it. Like, the only point of going... Well, I kind of felt like I had to go Zonya versus Jarvan and Camille. But if you're going to buy a Zonya like a little cuck, you've got to at least buy a Magi alongside it. Explain the Magi. Well, if you're buying defensive items, like, you're incentivized to build Magi's, right? Like, normally I don't go Magi's, but if you're building defensively, one of the ways building defensively becomes worth it is defending Magi's. Oh, this Nord is just, like, not watching it more. Medium size. Do I play any FPS games? Yep, I've got about 1,500 or 1,600 hours on Apex, and outside of that, like, no, not really. I've been playing a lot of Apex again lately, though. Like, I took, I want to say, like, almost a year break, but I'm back on it. This time I'm going to rank 1. No, I don't think I could ever get rank 1. It takes too much time, but I'd like to go for Predator. I really wish they named it something else, though. I can't go around telling me that, you know, telling them that. How's Apex? It's, like, better in some ways, worse in others. I think it's probably, like, better for solo queue players. I'd say it's not as good, maybe, if you're 3-stacking. There's still a lot of problems with it, namely controller players. But, I don't know, that's never going away, sadly, so that's just, yeah. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Also, what are these guys? 10 ganks top, this J4 wants to bounce on my 3-incher. God damn, I wish I had 3 inches. Does he not read YouTube chat? I do. It's just there's a lot of chats, and I have to read them all. Make a mouse that registers in a controller? Did they? I've never heard of it. It wouldn't surprise me, though. Because that shit is OP. What's my peak rank on Apex? I've been Master 3 times, but, like, you know how some seasons Master is super easy and some seasons it's not? I've only been Master once in, like, a hard season, you know? And it took me a long time. Like, I had solo queued to D1, and it took me, like, 800 games. And then I 3-stacked to cheat the rest of the way, because I got hard stuck. I was so close, though. I was already, like, 1 game off, but I just, like, couldn't fucking do it. I got killed by Hal, like, 6 times in 1 day or something. I was like, man, I better just 3-stack it. Hates us YouTubers? That's right. You kind of have to 3-stack. Yeah, but 3-stacking is more fun, don't get me wrong, but it's, like, it's such a huge advantage, you know what I mean? Like, I want to prove to myself I can solo queue. But I agree. Like, it's more fun as a 3-stack. And, I think if I were going for Pred, I would, definitely 3-stack. But it's also, like, you want to make sure you're actually good enough to get there. Because, like, if you 3-stack to Master, like, I don't necessarily think that means you can 3-stack to Pred. But if you could if you could solo to, like, Mid-Master, I think you can probably 3-stack the rest of the way. Ever finished playing Black Myth Wukong? I mean, I've never started playing it. But, like, yeah, that's a pretty cool game. I've heard good things about it. Elden Ring's definitely first up, though. The people have been yearning for Elden Ring for a long time.
Ally has been slain.
Oh. Should we chase this femboy? Oh, I can't be fucked. What is this? What the fuck?
Has destroyed a turret.
Are you doing anything for Halloween? Okay, so I wasn't planning on it, but like I've kind of been thinking we could play some horror games on stream, but I don't know which games to play. And I think if I did it, I'd have to get like a heart rate monitor. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing I built Zonya. Does that put it on cooldown? I have no idea. Fuck. Well, my bad. Not even Zonya saved me because I was so out of position. Honestly, though, positioning against shit like Kamion and Besser is such bullshit. Like, these champs are so unfair. Oh, unlucky. Go by the Q. I in so many fights. It's mostly just about, like, knowing how to side lane. Like, I have a whole video on knowing how to side lane, but basically it's just about, like, having TP up at the right times and, yeah, like, knowing the right times and stuff to be at fights. That is a good point, though. Like, there are a lot of players that, like, kind of feel the need to choose between getting fights and getting good CS, but if you play the side lane properly, you should be able to get both. Alien Isolation does look pretty fun. I wonder if it's just, like, too old, though. You ever freeze? No, I, like, pretty much never. The only time I'd freeze is, like, if my jungler were on the opposite side of me, and their jungler was on my side, I'd probably freeze just for, like, a couple waves until my jungler comes back down. But, like, no, I only freeze when I'm, like, forced to, basically. I never want to freeze. Well, my Zonya will be up soon. Also, having a good early game goes a long way. Like, it is obviously much easier to side lane when you're strong compared to when you're weak. Like, you can kill waves quicker, you're stronger individually. And, like, you're stronger 2v2 probably as well. Meal's still top. We're gonna have a wave, though. Good evening. What's up, big dog? One of the right times? You just go watch the video. Like, just go to my YouTube, type shock side laning, and you'll be granted infinite knowledge. Holy shit! I have 800 AP at 24 minutes. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Lux versus Azir. Definitely Lux in the 1v1, but Azir is really good gang setup. Like, it's difficult to play in mobility. But, like, yeah, 1v1 it should be Lux for sure. Fuck, I could have ulted her. I was hoping I could kill her without it. I don't know how I have vision of this guy. How do I even see her? I guess that... Maybe Blue Drink it, or Squire's there? Holy shit! Or it's like Lee Sin with that fucking one item in the early game. Guy just exploded. Oh my god, it's Jarvan! Where'd that guy come from? That would a beast. God damn. Jock my goat. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I don't know how he got around either. That was pretty nuts. As long as I see Camille, I think I'm fine. TP. What do I buy now? That's probably pen just in case. Might go elixir here. I feel like we can end the game. I have flash hands on you, so shouldn't really be scared. Are they really doing this? Yeah, I almost one-shot him. Fuck, I didn't stun very well there. That's fine, I'm so fed I can make mistakes. They can't. They definitely can't. Holy shit, that guy's 2 and 14. Oh, that's kind of bad Zonya, actually. Oh! I'm 19 health. Alright. Nice. I'm gold 3 to Emerald 1 with Syndra. Hell yeah. Yeah, Syndra's so broken at the moment. Champ is just unfair. Damn, yeah, some crazy fucking damage. Ban Willy Blocker? I mean, he's off-rolled. It's tough. Syndra ever not strong? Oh, and solo queue it's pretty rare. GG stop, you popped off. What makes her so broken? She's like good in lane and scales really well, and like kind of hot take, I don't think Syndra is even that hard. Like, Syndra has a high skill cap, yes, but I verse a lot of Syndras that like really fucking suck, and they still do shit tons of damage. Like, I think I'm a beast at this champ, but like, trust me, you can do a lot on this champ while being an alien. It's very possible. Because it's like the champ itself mechanically is pretty hard. Like, there's a lot of skill shots, there's a lot of combos, but it just does so much damage in late game, and it just, yeah, I don't know, the fucking stun is so strong. Let me read YouTube chat. Sorry guys, I've been ignoring you. We make a mid lane tier list while you're waiting in queue. I can make a small one, but I don't know. The problem is, like, I just haven't kept that up to date, so it probably won't be super accurate. I feel like Lux is going to be a dead champ after WASD movement patch hits. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Is it okay to go phase rush resolve every game on Ori? I don't think you should go resolve every game. I'd go precision, at least some of the games. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to do it every game. Find hard to get solo kills and decisively win lane as Ari than Syndra. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that's super normal, right? Like, Ari's not really a lane bully, and Ari's not really meant to get solo kills either. Thanks to carry. Hey, no worries, boss. You held down top line. Third champ to round out a champ pool of Anivia, Victor, and Plat. Ori, Syndra. Yeah, one of those. Okay, I'll make a quick mid lane tier list. I think this was based on how much I respect them as a main, but let's reset this. Okay. That should be Chandra, by the way. It should be Chandra LP 633. Better be. Might queue up on the big pumper, I think. We have time for one more game before Worlds. Why would Lux suffer disproportionately? I don't know, maybe it's like easier to dodge her A or something. I'm not totally sure though. I'll have to see. No, the champ is good. Feels like 3 control mages. Well, I think you should play like more control mages. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna like you should, in my opinion, play one class, but play like variants within the class, right? Like you probably don't want to play 3 control mages that counter melees, right? Like you wouldn't want to play like Anivia, Castillo, and Talia. But you might want to play, say, like one that's good with mages, or one that's good against mages, sorry, one that's good against melees, and like one that's like good against engage or something, you know? That's what I'd be thinking. One more Syndra game? Guys, I've played so much Syndra. I think I've played literally 3 Syndra games today, and I played more Syndra the other day as well. Let's look at the match history. I'm pretty sure I just dropped 4 Syndra games in a row, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so guys, you can't complain, okay? Is this your ADC account? Yeah, it is. It was GM, but it decayed. What the fuck's going on here? Do I have to restart the client? I have a feeling I do. All right, James. You want to do it? Yeah, I'm down. Don't expect me to pop off, though. My ADC is definitely not as good as my mid. Does your video on Choose Champ Mid Lane Edition cover these flavors? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I think I talk about them. Yeah. Oh, do you? Alright, huge. Thoughts on Ori current state of runes? Giga broken, and just copy my RPG for runes. What mages are good against other mages? Syndra, Victor, Ori's okay, but definitely Syndra, Victor. Those are probably the 2 best. Dabble in some Affiliators. I don't. Affiliators is pretty cool, though. Like, I'd like to learn the champ, but no. At the moment, I'm like a... What do I play? I play, like, Jinx, Xayah. I can play Ashe. And there's another champ. Sivir. Oh, how could I forget Sivir? I think the Fury's worth putting time into. Yeah, I think the champ's pretty good. Thoughts on pickles? Disgusting. Pickles are like almost fillet of fish tier. Just name the most foremost boring 80 carries. What? How is Jinx boring? Guys, you know, I went to McDick's the other day and I saw the fillet of fish on the menu. And I was like really tempted to order it just to see what you freaks are eating. But like, I couldn't do it, man. I really couldn't. Is it? Bro, is this you styled? Why is Ezreal your most played? Right games? Like I played AD. Well, Ezreal's just like wait, what? Is this your rank or my rank? Okay, that's not to be me, but I'm guessing it's mine. That's fucked. Oh, it sucks, man. Damn it. Yeah, it's probably because I still have GM MMR from before. That kind of sucks, man. They won't even let me duo. A McDick's employee once told me to my face, never ordered the fish fillet, and ever since then I've never have. There you go. Is Victor a good side? I think it's pretty good. Is Phase Rush the go-to every game? I'd say almost every game. The only time I would go Comet would be in, like, really contested matchups. Like, I'd go Comet versus Syndra for sure, and, like, maybe Victor. And, yeah, that's basically it. Let me scroll up a bit. Kasu game? Maybe, yeah. I probably won't play it on this account. What's the point of playing ARAM Mayhem with your E-Kittens if you don't have a Chall border? Dude, that's exactly it. You Chall in main? I will be after it refreshes. Just gotta wait. Okay, are we hitting this tier list? So I'm probably not going to go super in-depth into this because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to mostly rate things based on, like, feeling. Maybe I'll, like, do a little more, but let's just kind of, like, rapid fire, like, some of these things. This is, like I said, just kind of, like, general thoughts. I'm probably going to have to move stuff. I'm definitely going to have to move stuff. Don't worry too much about the order yet. I'm going to change that later. That's a tough one. I'll take, but I swear it's not that good in solo queue. Actually, let's put these while I remember. There's gonna be some hot takes in here. I think I have a very different take on the meta than most people. The first champ actually sucks. What other meds are there? Okay, I think that's like my rapid fire tier list based off feeling. I haven't rated anything within its tier. Is there any other mids? Eco maybe? Yeah, I don't know. That's like my rough. I don't know. I haven't rated them within tiers at all, so don't worry about the order. Like the order is all completely fucked up. But I think that's like roughly my feeling. Garen? I don't really know where I'd put Garen. He'd probably be like B, I think. I don't know. Okay, maybe I should try and organize them based off rating, or like where they actually should be. I think it'd be... Okay, I think if you're in Korea, it's probably like... Well, actually, Center wouldn't even be S, but... Okay, you know what? We'll do this based on Western servers, because chances are you all play on Western servers. So, let's change that. Let's go this down, this down, this down. It's probably... I feel like there's such a big gap here. I don't even know. I almost want another tier. I think I need another tier. I need like A minus or something. Because I swear there's like a huge gap here. I think that, maybe that. And then within this tier, let's say... Something like that. Yeah, I think I'm too lazy, I think, to do anything more. But that's like basically what I'm thinking. Is there anything I've actually missed? Okay, so I've missed Swain. Corky, Tristmaller. Yeah, I'll try to put some more on there. So Swain is pretty good. I think situationally, like, really, really strong. Seraphine, actually, I think also is quite good. Like, it is situational. And I think most champs in B tier can be really good when they're in good spots. But, like, by default, they're not so good. Brand, I don't know if Brand's really a mid laner, but I'll just put him in B, I suppose. I think AD carry mids are not very good at the moment, in general. I don't know where Corky and shit are, but... I wouldn't put Corky, Trist, or Smolder particularly high at the moment. Because, like, the problem is that the mage matchups are cancerous. So it's hard for them to be played. Why Vlad is that low? I don't think Vlad's a good champ. Like, I don't know. He's, like, weak early, and I don't think he scales that well. He probably should be in B, honestly. I mean, I think you could make an argument for, like, most of these champs being in B. Because, like, situationally, they are quite good. But, I don't know. Like that's just kind of like this whole thing is just like situational. You know, like they can be good if you pick it in the right games, but I don't think these champs are like by default very good. Like I think you do want to try and pick from these champs. Yeah. So how are you, man? Always good to see you streaming. Ain't no bad, big dog. What about you? How do you view Hui? Secretly at night. Morgana looked pretty weak last game. I mean, the matchup's really hard for Morgana. I think that matchup's very rough. Also, I think his jungler did kind of like hang him out to dry a little bit. Soul's actually that good. I think Asol's really OP if you don't get punished. Like, it's another champ that like you might want to be. You definitely don't want to blind it, and so like these champs are way more blindable. But like if you get away with Asol, I swear the champ's really OP. There is the same argument though that like the meta matchups are all pretty rough for Asol. Like you wouldn't want to play into these, but it's probably like the best AP mid counter, I think, or it's like pretty high up there. Maybe it's too high on the list. It probably is too high on the list, but basically I think it's real good. It should be somewhere up here. Any videos soon with Coach Serious Curse and We Teach League? Don't think so. How and when is invested in mid good? I actually think it's good, like, basically always. I think it's just, like, a really hard champ that, like, not many mid laners play, but it's, like, a really good gank setup. It's pretty hard to punish in lane, unless you're playing, like, you know, something else that's really strong. If you don't have phase rush or a dash, like, you're basically just fucked. I think it's, like, really good. Like, there's... Mbessa had, like, such a huge play rate in Korea. And I played against Mbessa mid a few times, and it was, like, super cancer. Like, for some reason, the West just, like, doesn't really use Mbessa. But this champ is busted. Yeah, like, highest pick rate. Doesn't surprise me at all. Is it the same in other regions? Oh, actually, it is now. Okay. Maybe they've caught on now. Because, like, definitely... Okay, yeah, good. It's OP in every region, then. That's just busted. Surprised at LB being A. I don't think LB is that good in solo queue. And the reason is that, like, on Western servers, you play with, like, way too many, like, farming junglers and, like, laning supports. You know, like, shit like Nami and Sona and shit, I think are pretty OP. But they're very bad with LeBlanc, right? Like, you don't... If you're playing LeBlanc, you need ganking jungle, ganking support. Unshock and Bessa. Soon TM. It's hard to lose. Yeah, that's what I think too. It's like insanely hard to beat Mbessa. It's so ace to play against as anything mobile. What do you think are the most important skills for Enchanter support to be good at? Well, I'm not sure like the most important skills, but in my opinion, the biggest difference between like a good Enchanter support and a bad one is mostly in the laning phase. Like, I feel like bad Enchanters just like sit behind you and like don't really do anything, but like good Enchanters pressure the lane a lot. Like most Enchanters, just because they're range champs, are really good in lane. And you've got to be careful. Like, you know, you've got to definitely toe the line, because if you push up too aggro, right, like you get hooked and die, and then like it's game over. But like if you can play the knife's edge well enough and like get the poke off, bait out the cooldowns, you know, not get hooked and stuff, that's real good. But yeah, honestly, like playing enchanters to a high level is risky. Like it is hard. I think being a low level enchanter is pretty easy though. Your sides get outscaled by a lot of mids. I'd say mostly just depends on like the ulties. But if you just mega bonked into Worlds, it is tempting. I mean, Worlds is only 30 minutes away. Ever end up doing your Talia QE only challenge? Nah, not yet. I want to do that though. I mean, I also want to do Yuumi to Diamond. Yuumi mid? I swear it's possible. I think I could definitely do Yuumi mid to Diamond. I don't even think it would be like... the real challenge would not be getting banned. Like, I think I'd get banned before I got to Diamond. What matchups do you think mid lane Seraphine would be good in? Mid lane Seraphine, I'd say just like good in matchups where they don't have a lot of DPS or they're not good at punishing. Like, I think it's good versus Ahri, for example. Might be the worst content. Why? You're just scared of my power. Yeah, true. I can't believe this guy's shit-talking us when, like, the only way this guy can win is by getting us on his team. That's crazy. Let's do a little Pray to Throw PGG review, huh? What aliens did you have today? Oh, 317? It's not ideal. But I'm mid. How'd I get mid? I'll ban action on this account, maybe. Yeah, you have not had good luck with the Morganas. Oh wait, you're on my team that game. Oh my god, Electrocute Cinder. That should be a trigger warning. I wish I could report this guy from here. Is there a way to report people in OPGG? Oh, that pisses me off, man. Disgusting. Would you review that Rise? Bro, I knew it was Willy Wonka, this Aurelia game. Like, there's a time he died in the side lane. I was just like, oh, that's like Willy Wonka. It's gotta be. Hmm. Is that Jack's jungle, do we think? I want to play Smolder. Sarah kind of Yumi mid, probably, yeah. Vi, Veigar, Volley, Twitch, and Nautilus, what I build? Who are you playing? Hello, Shop. Damn, 20 months. Thank you, my friend. 20 months is crazy. Do I have Zoe? Oh, I don't have Zoe. It'd be so nice to play Zoe into Silas. Oh, I don't want to play Cassio. Like, I do, but, like, it's a free win, kind of, but I can't be bothered. Also, do I even want to play this game? I think I should just fucking dodge. Leona, Silas with Alistair. Oh, I can't be bothered, man. Oh, I don't even own Yumi. Oh, I can't be bothered, bro. It's gonna be so boring. Like, Jax, Leona. I just, fuck that. I'm not playing. I'd rather just not play. Alright, I guess it's an end stream angle, since we got Worlds coming up. Or do you want me to get on the Mega Bong? The problem is, like, we can't complete a Mega Bong run in 30 minutes. That's the issue. Like, if it's a long boy, you know? Like, if I hit the run, it's gonna be too long. It's fine. We can have a nice chill hour, 2-hour stream. 3 dubs, challenger secured, nice and easy. If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out the new Mega Bong video. It's another turbo banger, I promise. Lots of talk about furries and kittens in that one, which I know is what you guys are all about. Alright. I will see you all later. Enjoy Worlds. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, I think. Probably like similar time, maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see. I'll try start a bit earlier. Peace out, though.